The real thing that I wanted to show you was that it was really windy outside, not the Filmora forums, although I did want to show you that as well. Hello! And welcome to Coughing Day. No, it's Tuesday. It is the final day of February. I got the edits back from Dan. He kept posting the edits in the production, in the project chat. And I was like, Dan, that's not where those go. Those go in the document in your assigned color, so I can see them in the document and move it from the document to my document, to like my master document. And also, he wouldn't give context for the comments he was making. And I was just like, Dan, please, document, put in them, I beg you. And he sent the document last night. I downloaded it, and I can't find the changes he made. I was like, Dan, where are the changes? So that's pretty frustrating. But not as frustrating as yesterday when I got my content falsely flagged. That was a pain. I took to the forums and I made a post because I was really angry and I wanted to talk about it with these community members. And a couple of them have never been flagged. This guy did get flagged. So it's just like, it was nice to know that I wasn't the only one who was like super frustrated about this. So it's just like, oh my god. That's how I feel. Sorry, I'm chewing gum because I needed something to keep my mind occupied. Just a little bit occupied. Because it's like, when I chew gum, I think of all the different ways like I can chew it, like roll it up with my tongue, flatten it out into like a pancake kind of thing. You know, all these weird things, like roll it into like a hot dog bun. And it's like I started chewing a piece during physics because I didn't realize it at the time until the very end that we were just reviewing stuff. We weren't finishing up Chapter 6, we were reviewing Chapter 6 because we have a test on Thursday. And I went, oh boy. Yeah, I've got a test later today in like the 2 hours and 10 minutes-ish. And then I've got tests on Wednesday. And then I have a test on Thursday. So this is test week, really. Let's see, what else is happening today? I'm going to work a little bit more on Chapter 6. I think I left in the middle of a sentence, so I'm going to finish that sentence. And if I remember correctly, it was part of like a greater paragraph, so I'm going to finish that out. Oh, going to edit yesterday's vlog, the 27th, and get that uploaded. Because, yeah, I said this in yesterday's vlog, that I'm changing the way that I handle the vlogs, is that I record the vlog, like I'm doing right now. And I'm about to sneeze. Anyway, so I record the vlog throughout the day. And then at night, I edit them. And I think that's how it was originally going to be. But I thought about it. And I was thinking, I was like, record the vlog throughout the day. And then the next day, you edit it and upload it early on in the day. And then, as you're doing that, you also record that day's vlog. So that way, while you're editing a vlog, you're recording a vlog, and it's just kind of got this constant cycle. Now, there are probably going to be some days in the future, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm already bracing for this finals week, like the very last week of finals at Texas State University. Is going to be crazy intense. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to record a little bit every single day. Just like a really small snippet. And then combine it into one thing. And then that be like the vlog of the week. And so you have, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, would Saturday be included? Yeah, I guess it would. So that's just kind of like a heads up. Like, I know that's really far into the future. Like, that's not for another, like, 9-10 months or so. But I just wanted to throw it out there, let you guys know that, in the future, this is something that's gonna happen, because you've got midterms at college. You've got like this bell curve of productivity, or like this bell curve of activities and things that you need to do. And so at one point it can be really high, at another point it could be really low. So it's just kind of like all out of the place. Another thing about doing stuff in the future at Texas State, recording content like Let's Plays. There might be some series that like I want to do, but I simply can't because they're going to take too long. Like Fallout 3 Redux, like I have all the notes planned. I've got all the notes made, but then it's getting the quest bars done and all this other things. And like when I look at it, in order to cut down production, like I've got all these different elements in it that really I only need like one or the other, not both. So I'm going to work on those, and I've been thinking about how exactly I approach this series. And when I get a final plan, like I'll grab my Fallout 3 revisit is what it's going to be called now. I'm going to find my notebook. It's somewhere downstairs. I think it's with my other notebooks. Anyways, gonna get that, and I'm going to start writing out my plan, like my definite plan that I'm gonna stick to. I'm thinking of 20-25 minute episodes. If as the series goes on, if there is a like a desire from the audience to push it to 30 minutes, I'll do that. But otherwise, I've noticed that in terms of Let's Plays, 20 minutes is like this really nice sweet spot where it's like in 20 minutes you can, if you really push forward, you can do a lot in a game. And so when you're at the 20-minute mark, it feels like it gone by. It's just like come and went, but it's very enjoyable, and it kind of makes the viewer want more. I know this feeling personally because a lot of channels that I follow, their episodes are 20-25 minutes long, and they like when they cut it off there, it makes you wanting more, and so like you keep going back to the series every time it updates. So yeah, those are some thoughts I've been playing with. And I keep looking at my computer because it's like the battery life's pretty low. I'm trying to run this computer without having it plugged in all the time because I want this battery to last a long time. So I've taken a few notes from my dad where he doesn't have his laptop plugged in all the time, and I realized I should probably do that with my laptop too, to kind of like let the battery live an actual life. Rather than just having a constant stream of power from the wall. So that's about it. I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog and get that uploaded, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit, okay? See you guys in an hour, maybe 2, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Quick update. My dad came home and he made lunch. We had sandwiches and pasta, so that was pretty good. I got yesterday's vlog edited and uploaded, so that's all nice and dandy. And then I've been checking my video manager off and on all day, and episode 2 is still flagged for inappropriate content. It's a little disheartening, but at this point, I'm like, whatever. If it comes back, it comes back. If not, like, if it doesn't come back right away, it'll come back within a month from yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. So, March 27th is when it'll go away on its own, which is interesting. That you would get flagged for a copyright strike, but then that strike only lasts like 30 days. And it's just like, okay. But yeah, let's see what else happened. I went to class. I had a test for PC Help Desk. I got a 90%. And then I drove all the way home, and then when I got to my driveway, I realized that I need to swing by Office Depot to recycle some ink cartridges. That's what they're called. So I just went around the block and went back into town. Got those all taken care of. I got a 40% off coupon for like a case of like either a rim or a case of paper, which is really nice because sometimes I go through paper like nuts. So yeah, what's going on right now? Well, my dog seems to be low on water, so I'm gonna give her some water. Then I'm gonna see about sitting down and recording episode 4 of the Portal bonus videos, and then create a plan of sorts for the next set, the challenges. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I will check back in with you guys in a little bit, depending on if anything develops. Alrighty, so quick little update. I decided to poke around Filmora, the new community thing that I've been talking about a lot the past couple of days. Like a lot. It's like, now the thing about it, it's like, I have talked about Filmora.io a lot in the past couple of days. You would think I'd be sponsored by them, but I'm not. Anyways, I found this on their site. It is marketing with Phil's video classes, and it's definitely it's basically like an online course on just how to better your YouTube channel, how to grow your audience. So I think I'm going to watch this series all the way through. Each episode seems about like 10, like somewhere between like 7 to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to sit down, I'm going to watch these all, and I'm probably going to learn a thing or two. So yeah, I'll be jumping in every now and again with my 2 cents on something that's either said in the video or like an idea I got based off of the video. So yeah, just stay tuned. So quick interjection about this. I just finished watching episode 3B. Some of these episodes aren't like on this online class page because it's like story time, and the story isn't beneficial. That's my guess, because episode 2, the host was like, at the end of episode 1, he said, in the next episode I will tell you like this, like my story of how I became a YouTuber and stuff like that, and that's not on here. So like I can only assume like these are just like these are the videos that are like, this is what is actually beneficial for you. So yeah, episode 1 was like an introduction. It was like 2 minutes long. Episode 3A was how to set up your YouTube channel. It was about channel art and channel trailers. And 3B was all about the Creator Studio, and now I'm on 5, which is your first 1,000 subscribers. It's 7 minutes long, and should be pretty interesting. Alright, so I'm about to start watching episode 6, and I was just curious to see how many episodes were there, and I scrolled down, and I found episode 2 and 4. I don't know what happened, but episode 2 and 4 are between episodes 9 and 10. Huh. I did not know that. Well, now I know. I'm going to start watching episode 6 now. It is like 5:23. I should probably start thinking about dinner soon. But yeah, so I'm going to watch this, and I'll give you guys another update soon.